Hey, I'm Eric Sonnenbacher.
And I'm McCall Hansen.
Welcome to Plugged In and Alec's Basement.
Today we're going to get plugged into Black Ops, one of the most reviewed games of November.
Right now, our co-star is trying out Black Ops to get a little taste of it.
Alright then, let's get started.
Alec, where have you been? We were supposed to start the show 3 hours ago. Sorry, I've just been playing Black Ops. I mean, it's such a great game. Alright then, let's get started with the review.
There's too many gaps in your story, Mason.
The Call of Duty Black Ops campaign wanted to bring us something brand new and never done before. But in the end, it showed us the same running gun objectives as they'd done before. One thing I did enjoy was the cutscenes. The cutscenes would take you into the gameplay and make sure you felt like you were in the war. I have multiple cutscenes I just fell in love with. The weapons felt new and unique. They made sure to focus on the special ops kind of weapons, which was really different in Call of Duty franchise. The levels in this Call of Duty were like any other Call of Duty game. You follow, you shoot, you run, and most of all, you get killed by the AI.
And those 326s ain't hitting anything.
The overall view in Black Ops campaign, to me, was that it was a different environment, but with new graphics, but the same old objective-based storyline. The level I focused on was Redemption, the very last level of the game. After having an interesting realization that you're crazy, and your mind has been washed by certain people, you go on a magical adventure in a helicopter to a controlled ship, occupied by the enemy. In the beginning, you're piloting a helicopter, shooting at enemies below you. Between shooting your machine gun and sending rockets into your enemy's artillery, beginning the level isn't that bad. You're now on the partly blown up ship, searching for the main enemy, and fighting through hordes of guys. While I was doing this, I felt a little rush to get through each section, knowing that it was minutes before the WMDs were going to be launched. A couple of things I observed was how Treyarch took a different approach on graphics. They seemed to focus more on the graphics of the guns rather than the background, as in explosions of the ship, barrels, etc. In the end of the game, I did not feel satisfied at all. I felt like they rushed through the end just to make it the end. Needless to say, I felt like we'd all been in this position before in previous Call of Duty games. With the game ending and us the gamers feeling alone and dumped, maybe it's time to booty call Modern Warfare 2 again.
It's back. The Nazi-killing, gun-hoarding, round-based zombie extravaganza. The zombie mode in Call of Duty Black Ops provides you with the same endless game we saw 2 years ago. The objective is almost the same: buy guns off the wall, rebuild barriers, open new parts of the map, and, obviously, kill zombies. There are 4 maps to play on and many weapons you can upgrade during play. The weapons feel great and the gameplay is a lot smoother than what we saw in World at War. You can even play as Fidel Castro, John F. Kennedy, Robert Nixon, and the Secretary of Defense, but their voice acting can become very cheesy.
Stick that in your vis-a-vis, Uncle Zeddy!
Although it adds a great touch to the game. The design of the maps is very unique, something we don't usually see from COD. The maps are very linear and provide vertical terrain so you are able to get above your enemies. Overall, this game type is greatly appreciated by everyone that plays Black Ops because it's such a break from the repetitive campaign and endless multiplayer.
The pay is good and I can walk to work!
After becoming exhausted for playing Black Ops for 2 hours straight, we headed to Wendy's so we can continue the review.
So after you finish the campaign and you're done with blowing away hordes and hordes of zombies, it's time to jump into a match of multiplayer. Multiplayer offers 5 features: player match, theater mode, wager match, local, and private game. Player match is your average competitive modes. Team deathmatch, capture the flag, and so on. Wager match is a new feature that Treyarch has brought to their game. It is where you gamble COD points instead of using real money. This feature was fun, but it did get a little old after a while. They had game types such as one in the chamber, gun game, and many others. Player match was sort of the same. I spent so much time on the same maps because everybody would vote them again and again and again. And once in a while I'd run into connective issues, host migration, and just lag. Each gun I actually kind of liked. It was balanced out very well, and I didn't run into any problems like noob tubers or quickscopers. Another thing Treyarch didn't do very well was their local game. In Modern Warfare 2, you had to level up even though it was split screen. In Black Ops, they had everything already unlocked for you, and there was no real point in playing it with your friends. It was fun though because they did add AI, but that was really all. In player match, they added a new feature, custom emblem. It was really fun because I could make my own emblem without having to use pre-made emblems that I really didn't find unique. The COD point system I didn't like very much though. You'd still have to unlock your guns and buy them. It would have been easy to just have all the guns unlocked and have each gun more expensive than the other. That way I'd have to save up my money. Private match was a little bit different. They added something new where you could create your own game types just like in Halo. This is fun too, but once again, it got boring. Another thing Treyarch added was theater mode. I actually really enjoyed this. It felt a little bit smoother than Halo's theater mode. I could set up dolly cams and set up cameras for certain angles I wanted, and I could put them in a certain sequence. Another problem I did have though with this was that
They copied Halo.
yeah. So overall, multiplayer was good. Sadly, this game won't hold as much interest as like Modern Warfare 2 and its past games.
Many people believe Call of Duty Black Ops graphics are a step back in the franchise. In my opinion, this is not the case. All the campaign levels are very unique in a way, and they flourish with cool environments and lighting. Although most of the missions look great, a few were bland as seen here. I did notice a few texture fade-ins and some character models looked mediocre. On the multiplayer side of graphics, it was the same thing we saw in Modern Warfare 2. It looked like Treyarch tried to get the most out of the engine, but I think it's time for an upgrade. The gun models did look pretty good from the first-person view, but environments and character models did look a little bland. If you're looking for new and unique graphics, Call of Duty Black Ops may not be for you. All we have left to do are the final results, but we can't seem to find Eric. So I'm going to go run some errands while McCall looks for him, and when I get back, we're going to give you the overall rating.
Our review was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it was okay. It said.
Oh, hey, Alec.
Hey guys, how's it going?
It's dragging off! Get down! What is this all about? You just killed Alec! It's his addiction to Black Ops, isn't it? You gotta move! What are you doing?
There's an MP and Jeffrey Shepard behind this corner. Screw this. Never screw this.
Oh, hello. It's me, McCall again. And I'm here with the results. Now the reason I'm here is because Eric, he's playing outside. Well, Alec, he's He's right here. So here are our final scores. Multiplayer, 7 out of 10. Campaign, 8.5 out of 10. Nazi Zombies, 9 out of 10. Graphics, 8 out of 10. Overall review, 8 out of 10. And East, I'm going to go play some Black Ops, but you stay plugged in.